Story: Crossing the Line of Hate. Ryan Carter, a 24-year-old brave and charismatic young man, the eldest son of the Carter family, who values his family's legacy above all else. Sophia Blake. A 22-year-old intelligent, compassionate, and independent woman, deeply rooted in her family's traditions, but unafraid to follow her heart. Richard Carter, Ryan's father, a stern and vengeful man who despises the Blake family due to an age-old conflict. Thomas Blake. Sophia's father, a proud and unforgiving patriarch who sees the Carter family as his sworn enemies. Lila Carter, Ryan's younger sister, a kind-hearted girl who secretly supports her brother's love for Sophia. Grace Blake, Sophia's mother, a gentle woman longing to see peace between the two families. The beginning. A chance meeting. The story begins on a vibrant university campus, where Ryan and Sophia are paired for a collaborative project. Initially, their interactions are polite yet formal, but as time progresses, they start sharing ideas and laughing together. Ryan's confidence and charm intrigue Sophia, while her intellect and kindness captivate him. Slowly, their friendship deepens into love, an undeniable connection that neither can ignore. The revelation: one evening, over coffee, Ryan and Sophia discuss their families. Sophia shares stories about her father's long-standing grudge against the Carter family. Shocked, Ryan reveals that his father harbors the same hatred for the Blake family. The realization leaves them devastated. They are torn between their growing love for each other and their family's bitter history of animosity, rooted in an unresolved land dispute that turned violent decades ago. The conflict, Ryan and Sophia's newfound love, faces immediate opposition. Richard Carter warns Ryan to avoid the Blakes at all costs, while Thomas Blake forbids Sophia from associating with any Carter. Both families paint the other as ruthless and untrustworthy. Despite this, Ryan and Sophia refuse to give up. They vow to stand together and find a way to reconcile their families, even if it means challenging the deep-seated hatred that has defined their lives. A fight for peace. Ryan enlists the help of his younger sister Lila, who understands his feelings and secretly supports his relationship. Lila advises Ryan to appeal to their father's sense of legacy, arguing that forgiveness would elevate the Carter family's honor. Meanwhile, Sophia turns to her mother, Grace, who has always desired peace. Grace encourages Sophia to follow her heart and begins to subtly influence Thomas, planting doubts about whether holding on to old grudges is worth sacrificing their daughter's happiness. The turning point. Ryan and Sophia organize a meeting between the two families under the guise of discussing the disputed land. The meeting begins with heated arguments as Richard and Thomas trade accusations and reopen old wounds. Finally, Ryan and Sophia step forward and reveal their love. Their heartfelt plea for understanding and unity touches the hearts of everyone present. They speak of how love can break the cycle of hatred and create a brighter future, not just for them, but for their families as well. The resolution, moved by their children's courage and sincerity, Richard and Thomas begin to see the futility of their feud. Though reluctant at first, they agree to set aside their differences for the sake of their families. The two patriarchs shake hands, symbolizing a long-overdue truce. A new beginning. Ryan and Sophia's love triumphs, uniting the Carter and Blake families after decades of enmity. Their wedding becomes a grand celebration, marking not just the union of two lovers, but the dawn of a new chapter for both families. Message: true love has the power to dissolve even the deepest hatred. It reminds us that holding on to grudges only prolongs pain, while forgiveness opens the door to healing and new beginnings.